This is a book called Home by Carson Ellis. Home is a house in the country. Or home is an apartment. Some homes are boats. Some homes are wigwams. Some are palaces or underground layers. Or shoes. It's like the book, The Old Lady Who Lived in a Shoe. French people live in French homes. Atlanteans make their homes underwater. And some folks live on the road. Clean homes, messy homes, tall homes, short homes. Sea homes, bee homes, and hollow tree homes. Many of you have seen that wasp or bee's nest in the art room. That was a bee home. But whose home is this? And what about this? Can you use your imagination and think of who might live there? Who in the world lives here? And why? This is the home of a Slovakian duchess. And this is the home of a Kenyan blacksmith. This is the home of a Japanese businessman. And this is the home of a Norse god. A babushka lives here. A moonian lives here. A raccoon lives here. And an artist lives here. Do you see the artist in their studio? This is my home. And this is me. Where is your home? Where are you? If you lived here in the cool of the trees, you and your friends could be high above the ground and away from your parents, brothers, and sisters, with a strong tree in your backyard and with whatever scrap materials you can find. Boards, old windows and doors, used furniture, canvas, a homemade ladder. You can build your treehouse to look whatever way you like. When you finish it and climb inside with your flashlight and sleeping bag, you'll be among the squirrels and woodpeckers and feel right at home. A fascinating fact is that people have built tree houses for shelter and protection since prehistoric times. That means before documented history. Tree houses range from those in the New Guinea rainforest, built as high as 100 feet above the ground, to Italian versions from the 1600s that include marble benches and elegant fountains. Today, whole families can live in large tree houses that have all the modern comforts of a typical home. Today, we are going to be drawing our very own tree house. Now, you can make your tree house however you would like. I am making my treehouse kind of a box or a rectangle shape, but you can feel free to make your treehouse whatever shape that you would like to design it. This should be like your dream treehouse. So pretend like you are the designer and you get to make the decisions about all of the awesome things that you would put in a treehouse. For instance, I'm making a slide to exit my tree house. And what you do is you take a tube down and then you go into a pool. I thought that would be a super fun detail. I am also making in my tree house a set of monkey bars, and that's another way that you could get there. And of course, people would need a way up to the treehouse, so I put a ladder there too on the side. Then I'm going to draw the tree, the rest of the tree, and maybe even a little owl inside. Once you are all finished making all of the details, including all of the fun features that you would think would be really awesome to have in a treehouse, then what you are going to do next is you are going to trace it, if you can, with a Sharpie or a black colored pencil or crayon so that I can see all of those lines super well. If you don't have time or you don't have the supplies to trace, that is okay. The pencil drawing will be just great, and I would love to see that too. I want you to really think about and plan what sort of a treehouse that you think would be really cool. I want you to be the designer. So maybe you want a pirate treehouse. Or maybe your treehouse has different buildings and different trees. Maybe your treehouse has ropes or ladders. Maybe your treehouse is a beach treehouse. Or maybe your treehouse is really imaginative and made out of different materials. Maybe your treehouse is a UFO treehouse from outer space. Or maybe your treehouse is a whole village of different tree houses. It is totally your choice because you are the artist, so you make your own choices. I hope you have lots of fun, and please, if you have time, color it in too. Thank you.